What's up, YouTube? It's Link Legend Russ, and today I'm here with another unboxing video. If you checked out the previous video, you would have known that I have unboxed Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. I actually had some technical difficulties towards the end of that video, where right before I decided to unbox my imperfect Amiibo, because I was going to do it in the same unboxing, my phone decided to go and update. So that's why you get a proper camera and not do it on your phone unboxing. Anyhow, yeah, you can check out the previous video. It should be uploaded either directly after this one or a couple hours later, something like that. But yeah, basically unboxed this, got it from VGP. Shout out to VGP, they always send good stuff. Anyhow, the Amiibo was purchased from the Nintendo store. As I was mentioning in the previous video, GameStop really botched it. I hate when Amiibo are exclusive to just one retailer, because basically anybody trying to get these or even scout these makes it harder. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into this unboxing and see what we got. So first things up, we're gonna go ahead and look at Rudy. So Rudy is the Palico. They're basically the cats, the Kate Sifs of the Monster Hunter series. I know one thing with these Amiibo I heard from people is that Nintendo or Capcom decided to, as you can see in the right corner, all the older Amiibo, you basically couldn't scan them out the box, but recently, there's some of the newer ones and some of the reprints, you can actually scan out the box. But for some reason with these, you cannot scan them out the box. They basically, there's the little tin at the bottom where you basically have to open up the box in order to unbox the Amiibo. So, that's fun. That's what we're here for. So, I usually try to, because I like keeping the boxes, like I said, it's a little nitpicky thing, but you know what? Screw it. Today, I'm going to just go ahead and just rip into them raw paws. Anyway. Let me actually move that out the way. There goes Rudy. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was talking about right here. So this was at the bottom of it, and this prevents the NFC information to be scanned. Now, in the past, I used to go ahead and actually buy these Amiibo, but then I also go looking on like third-party sites and stuff, and look and see what people sell, like the NFC information, because you'll have those people that sell it. They'll get the NFC information early. They'll sell like Amiibo cards and chips and go from there. But I wanted to go ahead, despite the pricing, these Amiibo, I wanted to go ahead and actually get them. So, as you can see, here's Rudy right there. Let's go ahead and open up Rafa 5. Now, this is probably the biggest Amiibo I actually opened up in a good minute. I think the last time I opened it up, actually no, it's comparable to the Guardian Amiibo. So anybody that got that, the Amiibo boxing is about that size. So I don't really have anything much bigger than that. So it's actually kind of hard to even open up one-handed, to be honest. And I'm using two. But yeah, these Amiibos are really extravagant, to say the least. And it's like, I do like how Capcom is like one of the very few third-party companies that, like, I guess they love the Amiibo craze. I don't know what it is with Capcom and Amiibo, but I'm trying to get this all in one unboxing. So I do apologize if this is a pretty crappy unboxing. It's been a while since I actually opened up an Amiibo, to say the least. So, here's Rafa. Okay. So, Rafa there. Rudy right here. And then we got Rafa 5. So you could tell, like, well, once I open up Rafa 5, I'll show how they look. Now, obviously, I haven't played the game far enough to actually show off the Amiibo information, what you get from scanning them, but it's like, they're like costume sets or something. You get something for Rudy, you get something for the main character, and you get something for the main female lead. I think her name is Eleanor. So, come on. There we go. Trying to get it all into one video. So, this one is pretty stuck. Ooh, come on. There we go. If I had to say, I open up Amiibo in a very unappealing way, but like like I said, I'm trying to keep the boxes as best as possible. So, alrighty. This one is pretty heavy. So just looking at all three of them real quick. This is what we got. Now, like I said, Rudy was $24.99. So, $24.99, and these guys are $30. And I must say, Wrath of 5 is really detailed. Hold on, is there a little... Okay, there's even a little saddle. There's a saddle on both of them. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Now, let me get them all. Okay, just for comparison, real quick, I got my Monster Hunter Stories 2 Amiibo that I actually bought from GameStop. I rebought them because a couple of them actually had sealed. So, here's Rafa from Monster Hunter Stories 2, Enna from Monster Hunter Stories 2, and Tsukino, I believe her name is. So, I can't wait to see what they possibly give me when I scan them in the game. But other than that, this is Link Legend Russ signing out. I'm probably going to go back and play Pokopia until I either get bored of it or until my girlfriend decides to bogard my Switch. So I'm going to go ahead and get on that. Other than that, this is Link Legend Russ signing out. And as I always say, have a nice goddamn day. Goodbye. Have a good one and peace.